Let's build a habitat for the protoceratops in the Dinorex Park in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Shall we? Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dinorex Gaming. Today we're back with another Jurassic World Evolution 3 video. And we're back in the Dinorex Park. So yeah, another video in the Dinorex Park after I did the Guanlong habitat. So honestly, let's get you at it. You know, why not? But yeah. I want to say a few things. Transformer Studio Series Episode 4 is in filming right now as we're speaking. But, but, I did talk to Mtsibo, and I asked him a question. And it was a very curious question for me the most. And I asked, hey, Mtsibo, rate the 4 projects that I made. Because I was curious how he would rate them. So that I can see where I'm at with my level of stop motion. So, he basically said, and I'll put it up on the screen. Let me just head to it right now. I know where it is exactly, because I sent it to him. And, he said, give me a few sec, everyone. Okay. He said that episode 1, choppy fighting, which makes sense. Episode 2, I was confused a bit for the story, which it makes sense. It was very confusing. And then episode 3, good fighting, but voice acting could use work. And I said, okay. And then he goes and says, prequel, good set pieces. And this is how he would rank my Transformers Studio series and the Bumblebee movie. Prequel movie, 8 out of 10. That's honestly pretty shocking for me. Episode 1, 7 out of 10. Episode 2, 8 out of 10. And then episode 9, episode 3, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for episode 3. To me, was so shocking. Because I was like, why are you giving me a higher rating? So I was very confused. So, and I was just, just very, very confused. But overall, I was, very happy to see that he actually enjoyed it. So, I was, happy to see that he was enjoying it and whatnot. So, but, I believe it was on, yeah, let me see. It was on the 28th of February. That is when, I commented on his, channel. So, yeah, and then he's, he would tell me how it good. So, I said, I'll make it better for episode 4. But I'll use practical effects instead of CGI effects. But there are going to be a bit of CGI in there because it was a bit difficult for me. But there will be a practical effect in there. And then he goes, alright, still very talented. So I was, happy to see that. So, wait, he said, makes sense. Okay, so, makes sense why episode 1 is my least favorite as it's the oldest. How are you gonna make the purple and blue? Uh, I see. yeah, but yeah, overall, he told me that, because episode one, it was like the oldest project that I had, and it was like a very old project, but it was animated though. So yeah, but other than that, it was, enjoyable for me. So yeah, um, but yeah, here I'm, erasing the sand past here right now. I'm just adding the rocks and whatnot. So yeah, everyone get ready for episode four. Episode 4 going to be coming out, I think, in like March or February, like April time, like April. But on March, so basically this week, I'll be focusing on episode 4, and then filming it, and then in a March, like this week, I'll be focusing on episode 4 and make sure it's good, and then I'll start filming on Sunday on March break. And with that, that will give me a bunch of time for me to make another 20-minute stop motion. So, yeah. I'm excited to actually, do this stop motion for you all, like for everyone. Because I enjoy, I was surprised that Mtsibo gave it a higher rating than expected. Because I thought we were going to get like a very low rating because, it was not my greatest, but I understand where he was coming from. I mean, choppy fighting, it makes sense. But, yeah. Here, I'm just, just adding the rocks and whatnot, just seeing, what works and what does not work. But, yeah, everyone. That's really it from me. And, yeah, I really hope everyone, enjoyed the speed build. And, as always, I will see everyone, next time. It will possibly be on Sunday. So when you'll hear more about the process of episode 4, and then you'll see how it's gonna go, and then with episode 5. So yeah, I really hope everyone, enjoyed this video. The cinematic will be coming up, but as always, I will see everyone next time. Enjoy the speed build, and bye-bye.